Our next matchup is going to be UNiTE versus inFerno. This is going to be a good one because we have inFerno, a team that just came off of a victory against Xtaz. We have UNiTE that just lost against Quantic. And inFerno was looking pretty good against Quantic. Quantic is running away with this one at this point in time, in my personal opinion, in the pool itself. But you never know. inFerno could climb their way back up into this one and shock everyone. UNiTE, though, needs to step it up right here, right now. So let's go ahead. This is going to be a big matchup. Let's jump into the game, guys. And we're going to have the action kick off here in just a second. It's going to be UNiTE versus inFerno. Now, I've been on Twitter. I finally got my phone charged again and saw a lot of the tweets. People saying I'm a catchphrase master. You know, like, this is it. This is dangerous. Just want to give you guys a shout out that yes, I am. I'm just having some fun. I have a great time here. This is an opportunity of a lifetime, guys. You have no idea. And, you know, it's I've done a lot of events in my career, but this is certainly the biggest one I've ever done. So,
hardpoint identified.
You know, of course, there's always going to be that level of pressure on it, but nonetheless, enough about me. We're going to talk about this matchup here as Donnie is opening things up wonderfully here. He is going to have the hill in possession, and with his teammates finding one over by the hard points, that's going to be a win. And Donnie is going to get taken out there. Let's go ahead and see what's going on with this this view. Of course, you know, I did see also on Twitter people wanting to see more of the mini map as well, so we'll make that happen. Oh, what? You just gutted him in the throat there as Donnie gets taken out by Gunshi, and we're already opening things up with a close matchup here. If this is a prelude of things to come, then paint me excited because this is intense. So Donnie, though, is able to pick off one kill with that grenade. So that was going to be a good grenade for him, but he is not able to make anything of that one. Clacer will have control of the hill with his teammate Tommy there. Tommy able to take out one with that cap. He is going to get dropped, though, and that would be, if I'm correct, Donnie. So very good stuff there. And they're going to have bottom hill, so this is big. Having the bottom hill control is great because, you know, off the bat, right at the beginning of the game, you want to be able to make sure that you're going to be maintaining the bottom spawn throughout the entire time. It is essential that you do so when that first hill comes along. And the way you do that is just have a player positioned in that area. Of course, the anchor that we talked about before. Expect both teams here to be playing that style. So this is going to be a very intense matchup. As you can see now that the guys from inFerno are actually going to be making their way inside of the hill. Hill is not going to be in control of anyone. Now Gunshi will have his hand in the hill there, finding someone on the backside. He's able to take him out. Gunshi's going to stay alive on this one, putting shots on the right, and no, he cannot do anything. I know he would try to go for the jump around the wall. He ended up climbing instead. When you hang around, you know, short walls like that, for too long, or when you try and jump around it, you end up climbing it. I've done that more than enough times in my time as a competitor. So just an FYI to anyone out there looking to get into competitive Call of Duty. So Gunshi is going to be anchoring in the back here instead of Clacer, which is quite interesting, I must say, because Clacer is usually that guy hanging around an anchor, but it seems like he's going to be setting up for the new hill. New hill is going to go for UNiTE on this one. Now Clay's going to be rotating over to the hill, waiting to see if something's going to happen here. As shots are going to be exchanged, and Clay gets taken off from behind by Donnie. Let's actually go ahead and see what's going on with Donnie because he knows that he has to get into that hill. He will have teammates there as well to be able to provide that support as Donnie's not going to be rushing in, finding someone in the left corner. No, he's going to be by the barrels. Interesting. So Tommy will be getting that kill there on Donnie. Donnie, though, is going to be ever relentless in his pursuit of getting this hill. And Clacer with two, already opening it up lovely here to hold it down for UNiTE. Let's go ahead and jump on board with Clayman himself. He will be spawning in the bottom, but this is, in all honesty, this is pretty good because there's only going to be one player inside. Of course, they don't know this information. We do at home, but they don't know this. There's going to be one player inside. Oh, but Clacer couldn't do it, though. Despite that fact, though, Clacer and his teammates, let's see what's going on. They are going to get control of the garage, so this is good because the thing for them was, you know, rotating as soon as possible. They knew they weren't going to be able to get that hill, so going over to the left side, that would have done nothing for them. If they would have just continued to push by bricks and then make their way over to the garage, that was what they needed to do, and they did that, and that's why, you know, they got the time that they needed on that hill. 101 to 54 right now. Despite that fact, K has control of the hill, working on a 3-score streak as well, and Shane's working on a 4. Shane's going to make his way in. He's going to get that 5th one. He will have a Hellstorm.
Missile on standby.
Expect to see some kind of pressure here. And no, Shane's got to get away from this one. And he is able to pick up another kill. He will have a Sentry, a Lightning, and a Hellstorm. Oh, that is going to be bad news bears for the guys over on inFerno, because you do not want to let those guys get that opportunity to have all those score streaks set up. EMP is going to go off, though. Trophy system with the protection. Shane's going to hold out the blue area. Let's go ahead and see what's going on with Clay and company, as Clay is going to be working bricks, looking at garage, able to find one, but he can't do anything about it as Swanee takes him out. K with the stops. Lukeman with the hill. And here comes the, oh, this is dangerous. Man, there we go. Lukeman couldn't do anything. Even ground there for the guys of UNiTE, as they're all going to have one right now. But Clay is going to get taken out. Now Swanee with the stop there on Shane. And we're going to go ahead and look and see what's going on with Swanee. Swanee was that player that I've been, praising this entire tournament for how well he's been playing. He's going to find someone by bricks, taking him out there. Good plays by Swanee, as this is a key position for him to hold down. Now they have to make their way down to the bottom. That's going to be the big part here. But there is already going to be controlled by Clay himself. So Clay holding down the anchor is, man, he needs to look straight. He's going to find one, and he can't do anything. This is awesome, because now Swanee and company are going to be able to get control of the anchor, and they are going to hold this one down. So Swanee looking now to see if anyone's going to poke out, a little recklessly here. He does find someone by the yellow garbage. Yellow bin, puts on some shots, gets a hit marker. And they are going to get control of this hill. inFerno getting this one. Man, give it to them. Swanee with that Hellstorm and a Lightning of his own is in a great spot here. I don't know what's going on the other side. Shane still has a Sentry, and he still has his Lightning. So it's going to be a matter of who plays the score streaks better than the other. With Shane now not able to get that kill. Lukeman. Whoa, Lukeman, let's talk about this for a second. Calm down. And Lukeman could not seem to get that kill, as he is now going to have to make his way around the wall. Teammate Donnie's going to be there for the rotation, and they're not going to get it, but they're not going to get that one kill, but they are going to get control of the next hill. This is so good for UNiTE. Great, for inFerno. Great rotations here as they're climbing their way, and taking the lead. UNiTE needs to answer back. If UNiTE loses this game, that is going to be so heartbreaking for Clay and company. But Swanee with 2 on the score streak there with that lightning strike. Hill's going to be in control of one of his teammates. Lukeman is going to concern himself more with breaking that anchor there. If he can get at least one shot, he is able to get the kill, and now he has a Hellstorm. And that is big. And of course I say big because that's a 3-piece for Shane, as Shane's going to have that 3, and there's nothing he could do. He tried to see if he could shoot down the Hellstorm, but no, not happening. Too many rockets to shoot down there. And now you can see that that is so bad. That is so bad. That helicopter is going to be right overhead, creating so many problems here for UNiTE. They may not be able to do anything here. Despite that fact, though, UNiTE does have control of the hill, and they are going to lose that. Donnie with the stop there. Tommy taking out Donnie there. And they know that that helicopter is going to be smoking, so they have to take care of it as soon as possible. Seems like that's going to be Gunshy's job.
Hardpoint identified.
Rotation is going to begin rotation already began in the garage. And the hill will be for Donnie. Donnie hanging out there, waiting to see if someone's going to come by bricks. And there are going to be people, I assure you that much. But inFerno getting dropped there. Donnie's still holding it down. This is good. This is good. But Shane now finds Donnie. He's able to take out one. He's going to make his way into the hard point here, and he saves himself because he could have gotten taken out, and he's going to hold on this time. There's going to be another player inside of the hard point too. He's going to take him out as well, finding someone else, and no, he cannot do that as Shane. Wow, Shane is just on point. But remember that you have to keep in mind about the sentry gun that Shane has. Shane has a sentry that is going to be a key part for them in this next hill, and could get them this game right back in their favor. But you know what, though, with the way that inFerno's playing, I don't know. I wouldn't put it past them at this point. I really wouldn't put it past them. We're going to see Shane now. Oh, wait a minute. Shane's going to put some shots down, finding someone by bricks. Another one's going to be up top. Hill's still going to be contested. Shane gets taken out, and it's going to go right back for inFerno. inFerno, oh my lord, Donnie. Someone put a lid on that kid. He is so good, as he will have that. And this seems like this is it. But you know what, though? UNiTE, it can never count them out just yet. They are going to get hill control. Swanee is going to be contesting that alongside Donnie. Donnie gets taken out by inFerno. inFerno K takes out 2. Man, what a match here. Shane with the hill. He's able to take out another one. Oh, my Lord. What is going on here? Is UNiTE going to be able to climb back into this one? They have to get every second. Every single second counts. But wait a minute. Shane gets taken out from a Hellstorm. And now you have to see them head down to the bottom. This is where the sentry gun is going to come into play most. Oh, my Lord. And you know what? This is curtains. Yes, this is curtains. So that is going to be the game there. Wow. I mean, you know, K, let's talk about you for a second. Getting that 3. And looking at the stats, we have 41 and 18. Dropping that 40 bomb on the guy who usually drops 40s. Clayster, 15 and 31. Very uncharacteristic game of him in this matchup. Did not expect that by any means. Donnie playing solid as always. Lukeman has been a big part of this team despite him breaking even. And Swanee, you know, you can't say enough good things about Swanee. Simple as that. You just can't. He is a beast. He is one of the most talented players in Call of Duty. And I really do believe that he is an X factor here for inFerno. So that is going to be game number 1.
Poor execution out there.
Ooh,
Mission profile failed.
I mean, what more can you really say? You know, what more can you really say? This is, it's insane to know that the guys from inFerno are going to be a step closer away from removing UNiTE in the picture. If they climb their way back into this one, I will be so shocked. Once again, K looking great with that 41 kills, dropping a 40 bomb. We all love 40 bombs. I mean, what do you guys think? Really, what do you guys think? Who is going to take this game? I'm at a loss for words even, because UNiTE is such a strong team. And the fact that they are struggling right now, struggling to get something moving. And just when you think that they are, inFerno just answers right back. And maybe that loss to Quantic hurt them more than they think, but I really don't know. I mean, I really don't know what inFerno is going to do on this one. Now, guys, we're going to be getting Cargo Search and Destroy starting here in just a second. And if this matchup does happen to turn out that inFerno takes a 2-0, I would be very shocked. I would be so surprised. Not because of inFerno as a skill base for inFerno. Let me just clarify that right now. But because of the fact that UNiTE is such a favorite entering to this tournament, too, they have 3 of the best European players. That chemistry comes into play. So we're going to be waiting for the next matchup to start. It's going to be Cargo Search and Destroy here at the Call of Duty Championships. And again, you know, the guys from inFerno are going to be up right now 1-0 against UNiTE. So we're going to wait for this matchup to start up here. But again, let me know what you think. Join the conversation on Twitter at Call of Duty, at Xbox, hashtag COD Esports. That is the esports. That is what you're going to want to hit up all weekend long. And of course, I appreciate you guys' feedback. You know, I am very happy to be here. As all the other casters, I'm sure we have, you know, Rel, Ton, Bryce, Benson, Puckett, Fwiz, Hastro, all the names in Call of Duty that you guys really like. And if you're watching a Bravo stream, I greatly appreciate it, because I'm hoping that we're having a good time here this weekend, enjoying the run, right? So we're waiting for this one. Oh, never mind. I correct myself. It is not going to be Cargo. It's going to be Express. Ooh, Express. Now, Express is a great map because, like Cargo, it's one of those you commit to one side or another map. You cannot really have that, okay, well, we're going to split push and we're going to see. You could do that, but when you have that bomb, you have to find out which area you're going to want to go to first. You have to solidify that right away. Rotation's very hard, is what I'm trying to get at here. So we're waiting for the players to start up. I believe we're waiting on Donnie and Clayster to go ahead and set up their classes, which I know Clayster's going to bust out a sniper. I see it happening, and seems like UNiTE is ready to go. So we're still waiting on. Oh no, scratch that. Both players are. We're all waiting on the players to get cooking here. But you know, it'll be a big story of this tournament for UNiTE to go down like that. Now, you know, if this was the UNiTE from MLG Dallas, I don't think this conversation with myself and you guys back at home wouldn't even be happening right now. And the reason why I say that is because UNiTE with Slack, Huddle, and Space Elite, they're just so good that I do believe that is one of the perfect chemistry for a team. On the other side of that, though, you have inFerno with a squad that is hungry to show up for the European community at this event. I do believe that we could end up seeing inFerno fighting their way in the top 16, and that would be a huge loss for Clayster because there was a big, big moment where Clayster pretty much had the golden ticket. He was like the guy. If you wanted to get, everyone was hitting up Clayster, and he had all the opportunities in the world to pick whoever he wanted, and he went with 3 European players, and that may have cost them, training wise, because now, you see that some of the communication really isn't all that there. Some of the rotations, it's a point of conversation for a lot of people, I'm sure, on Twitter and all that stuff. So, who you think's gonna take this game right now? We're sitting at a game number 2 right now, and it's gonna be Express. We have not seen a game 3 yet in this stream, at least. Maybe on the other streams, I don't know, but on this stream, no game 3. I seem to be the guy who gets the 2-0s, which, it is what it is. We're seeing some dominating gameplay. At the same time, though, we're also seeing some, teams like inFerno that climbed their way back up into the matches. So we are waiting on Kolga right now to get this match started, and it seems like the teams are going to be ready to go. I don't know. Express, Search, and Destroy. Who do you think is going to take it? And now, once again, guys, if you want to talk about Call of Duty this weekend, make sure you include hashtag COD Esports. That is going to be where you want to engage with everyone about Call of Duty in the world, because everyone's watching, everyone's enjoying this event. And I can tell you right now that there's a lot of people out there that are looking at this and taking notes and learning and saying, all right, because I'm going to play at the next Call of Duty Championships. So let's go ahead and jump into the action here, as we're going to have UNiTE versus inFerno. Game number 2, Express, Search, and Destroy. And Clayster not rocking the sniper in the beginning, which I expect. Reason being is because you know that the sniper is kind of that weapon that you bust out the last minute. We're going to be leaving this one in the CODcaster mode for the most part, because I know you guys want to see where the map is, see where the positioning of both teams are going to be at right now. You can see Shane actually, scratch out, sorry about that. Shane actually getting taken out, and you already see that K is going to be hanging out on the top of that shotgun, so deadly. So deadly, and the bomb is going to be up there too. That sucks. And Clay is actually going to get taken out too. So Gunshi with the kill there as he takes out Donnie. And I'm expecting something big here as Luke is. Oh, wait a minute though, shotgun. Oh wow, what a shot though. As K does manage to pick one off. Now it's going to be a 1v2. Gunshi's going to be the last one left alive here, rocking that AN-94. Has the bomb in his possession as well. Shots being exchanged. And you're seeing that, oh, never mind. Swanee moves up top. Gunshi could not respond. 1-0 already, as the guys from UNiTE are just struggling in this match.
It's my first MOG event ever. I know that it has to make him scared a little bit. There was actually teams that were
switching sides.
All right. Now we're going to be switching sides here, and let's see what's going on with inFerno on the attack. They open things up lovely there, getting that first shotgun. You got to give him credit on that one, and Donnie will have the bomb, taking it over to the B bomb site. Already that sentry picking off one of those nades as it flew by. Donnie waiting for someone to come out. Luke Man, is able to take out one. Luke Man with a 2 as well. Somebody call my mama. That is insane. Gunshi, though, is going to get into a fight. Oh, what a knife there from Swanee. Shane's going to be the last one left alive here.
Finish the mission.
And he knows he's in a bad position. That Cap 40 is not going to save him here. Never mind. I stand corrected, and then I end up being right. Swanee with the stop there on Shane to close that one out. You can see as he called him out right away. He saw him as he came down through the blue side. And knew. He was like, all right, or excuse me, red side. He knew right away. He was like, I got this one. One shot's all it took, and that is going to close out that round. All right, and now we have Clayster here, of course, the big player for this team. He's a very emotional leader, but you have to wonder how the communication with these 4 players, it currently is. And I want to actually see my boy inFerno as he has that shotgun in hand. Let's see if he knows one player is going to be behind that wall, or he shouldn't be expecting. No! Shotgun right to the face as he closes out one. He's going to put another shot up top. He can't seem to close it, though, as he's going to continue to put down the shotgun shells, and nothing will connect. He will have that MSMC as well. It is going to be a 3-on-3. Tommy and Donnie taking a seat for their respective teams, and a shotgun right to the chest as he could have pretty much flown out the window. What is going on? K with another shotgun, and it is going to be Gunshi, the last one left alive here. He knew someone was trying to go after him. Luca able to. Oh,
We
Swanee.
lost that round, but it's not over yet.
Swanee.
Step up.
Man, UNiTE is just not doing anything. Oh, actually, that was K came out of the locker side there, but Swanee with that last kill. And there you have it.
Switching
Wow.
operation
I
ready.
mean, he's just popping people with a shotgun in his pocket like it's nothing. Let's see what we got
Give them
here.
the
So,
objectives.
we're going to jump on board with my boy K because
Charges
K has been
acquired.
on fire. He is actually going to have that RC car ready to go, and he's going to find someone down the hall, and he will close that kill out. So he's going to be one kill away probably from getting another score streak, and he's not able to do it, as that is going to be a kill there. Gunshi, though, is going to be able to... Gunshi gets taken out there. Luke, man, is going to be there for the stop. And the bomb is going to rotate. Okay, I feel this. Because the bomb going this way, you know, since they know, okay, they have full control of this area, they're going to expose themselves as they push their way over to the other bomb site there. And the other bomb site, of course, being the A B bomb site, excuse me. And the bomb has been set down. Last person left alive is going to be Shane. Shane with that Cat 40. Nothing yet. There's going to be one player in lockers as well as another player hanging out on the red side. And you can see here, Shane is going to go for a defuse. No. Okay, I would expect one of them to check the bomb at some point in time, but we might be able to see a ninja defuse. Never mind.
lost
Donnie
that
with the
round,
stop
but
there
it's
on
not
Shane.
over yet.
4-0.
Step
UNiTE
up.
is struggling here in this matchup. I am blown away right now that UNiTE is struggling in such a way, but you know what? At the same time, you cannot be surprised because of how good all four players on inFerno, you know, how good they are.
Switching operation
It does
ready.
also open the other point of conversation. Is Quantic here to stay? I mean, you know, we saw Quantic earlier. We saw them do a few of their matches,
Neutralize
and
the
they were on
objectives.
point. They were playing
We got the
amazing.
bomb.
And, you know, they were able to come back against inFerno. And while UNiTE is struggling so bad against inFerno here, Quantic just handled it. They handled business. I wonder what that leaves here. So Gunshi is able to pick up a kill there, and the bomb is going to go down. Luke Man's going to have 3 kills there. He is going to get dropped on the side. K is going to be the last one left alive. He's going to toss on the RC. I don't know if I agree with this, but you know what? I mean, you might as well go for it. And there you have it. So they knew where that RC came from. They know that he's going to be coming from up there. And I guess not. If I would have saw that RC come out, I would have assumed. But wait a minute. And K got one shot there on Tommy. 1v2, shotgun in hand. Oh no, he couldn't do it. He could not do it. Gunshi with the stomp there on K. I always say inFerno because it's like the only word that's there. But there you see, if he would have connected with that shotgun, that would have been deadly. But you know what? It is what it is, though, as Gunshi's able to close that one out with the AN-94. Very good plays there. And UNiTE finally able to put one on the board here. They would have been in a bad spot had they gone down 5-0 right away. In this matchup, it feels like this matchup just started. So that is the scary part about this as well. So Gunshi is going to be working the bottom area here as he pushes with his teammate. Trophy System is going to be able to pick off one of those projectiles there. And Gunshi waiting to see if someone's going to be around the corner. He's going to find him. AN-94 shots going in. Hit markers are going to register. He's going to find another person on the left side as well. He's able to pick up one. That's going to be Swanee. Big win there for UNiTE. Can he get the second? Yes, he does. Gunshi with 2. Clayser with the other. And Clay with 2. So that's going to be a 2-2 there for the boys of UNiTE. And they might be able to climb their way back into this game. It's a possibility. Here you see right there that Cat 40, and then he gets the second kill as well. The accuracy of Clayster is absolutely ridiculous.
Switching sides.
All right, now we have a game. I mean, we have a game. That is the best way that I can put it there.
Eliminate the
You know,
objectives.
finally we're starting to see some life out of UNiTE.
acquired.
Bomb has been picked up, and it will be picked up by Gunshi. So, oh, wait a minute though. Shots being exchanged on the other side of the hall here. Gunshi's going to creep around the corner with that AN-94, and he cannot win this fight. I believe that is an M8 across that hall, and that's why he cannot win this fight. That is, that is a foul, so that is an even harder fight for him to win. Clayster is able to pick up 2, though. Clayster's going to be on the roll. He's going to have 5 score streak developing here. We'll have an RC car. Another kill will set him up with a Hellstorm, and that would be amazing for UNiTE to be able to climb their way back into this one. As Clayster's going to find it, and he gets the kill on Swanee. 3-4. UNiTE is climbing it back, guys. They're clawing away. Do not want to go out like that. Look at this final kill cam from Clay. Gets the shots in. 3 to the chest. Easy. That closes it out.
Switching operation ready point.
Wow. Just like that. Just when he thought that inFerno was going to climb, it was just going to steal it. I say climb because that is a struggle. The struggle is real with UNiTE right now. They have to stay in this game. We're going to be looking at Clay here, by the way, because I expect big things out of Clayster. You can see that all the pressure. Oh my God, can he get 2? Yes, he does. Can he get the 3rd? No, he does not. But his teammate is going to be there for the pickup. And just like that, we got a tied match. UNiTE is right back in this game. There you see. Right there. Great plays. Great plays by UNiTE. Even though I think he shot his teammate, but it's okay. It doesn't matter.
Switching operation ready point.
All right, and now, you know, with a Lightning, a Hellstorm, and an RC car, there's no reason why Clayster and company should not win. But, and here's the other thing. Here's the big but. If you are inFerno, oh, nice shot by Luke, man. Taking out Clay as he crept around that corner. He is not going to make any plays happen with those score streaks. So now he's going to have to save him for the next round. Swanee's able to take out 1 as well. And now we're going to be sitting at a 3v1. Last guy left alive is going to be Tommy for UNiTE. Bomb is going to be behind him. He does not have many options here. He's going to wait and see if a player is going to creep around, which a player is going to come around the left. He's got to look left. Oh, man. He's going to be to the left side. He did get identified, and he is going to get taken out. And there you go, 5-4. You saw it on the map there, guys.
Get ready for the next one.
Man. And you know, it's funny, Lukeman and the last player there, I'm sorry if I'm blanking on who it was, even though I just called it, but in any case, they were both looking at the same area. That's actually pretty funny. So now 4-5 here. This is it. This is UNiTE's opportunity. If you are Clayster, you are going to stay back and you are going to use those score streaks, because at this point in time, they are useless unless you cannot use an RC car for the sniper. This is going to be big. Oh, man. This is coming off the flank, too. He's going to be able to scout out the entire map. They know that he's going to be... Oh, man. They're going to be pushing on the left side. So let's go ahead and see what's going on here. Oh, my God. They might be able to get the lightning strike. It is going to go down. No, he gets the ping, so he calls it. No, he gets 2 with it. Gunshy's able to get 2 with a lightning strike of his own, and Clay still has his. They're going to be on the A side. They pinged them, so that was so smart. Clay pinged, and then Gunshy used his. How smart was that? Man, the only thing is that Clay does not have that ping anymore, but still, this is not good for K as well as Swanee, and this is dangerous here. This is dangerous. Nothing. Okay, so there you go. I know I said this is dangerous like 30 times today, guys, but you have to understand that you have to play this one smart. inFerno's going to be the last one left alive. Pressure's going to be on him. They know he's going to be hanging out inside of the lockers. There's nothing he can do. He's going to get flanked in 5-5 just like that, guys. 5-5. UNiTE's life in this tournament is on the line here, guys. This is the matchup that you are going to want to see. This round of Search and Destroy is going to go in as Tommy with the final kill on the Cat 40 there, taking out Clayster, or excuse me, taking out that last player. And unbelievable. I cannot believe that this is what it's coming down to here, guys. We could see a CTF forced here, or UNiTE can go down, but Clay still has that lightning. And here's the thing. He has the ping, if I'm correct. So, let's see. He can't use it just yet. Oh my God, this is insane. And inFerno already is going to lose someone here. Shots are going to be exchanged.
Friendly
Hellstorm is going to come down. And no kill there, no kill, but still, oh man, no kills for the score streaks at all. But the bomb is going to be down by the bomb site. Oh my God, this is insane. This is insane. Now let's see what happens here. Lukeman's going to be in the backside. He's going to be working with his teammate Swanee. And then you're going to have K hanging out on their right. Man, I am just shocked. Clayster's going to be a big player here. He's going to toss out that stun, and he's going to get a hit marker, so he identifies that he's going to be there. Oh, man, this is insane. So he's going to be waiting out by the B-bomb site, waiting to see if someone's going to push. He does identify someone as he pushes over. And now there we go. Wait a minute, though. That is going to be Lukeman with the kill there on Gunshy. They're not going to have a lot of time to work with here. It's going to be a 2v3. Oh, no, Clayster gets taken out. Tommy's going to be the last one left alive. He did see someone make his way over. They got to get the bomb down. The bomb has been taken away. No, charge has been set. Tommy identified himself. This is insane, guys. This is insane. So now Tommy is going to be running around the map here. He's going to have all these seconds to work with. But I just do not know if he can do it. He has to clutch a 2v1 here at the Call of Duty Championships, folks. There's going to be one person hanging out on the left side. And now Tommy's going to be making his way over. There was some shots being exchanged, but Tommy is now going to... Oh, no, he can't do it. He just can't do it. He's going to go for the defuse. He's going to get taken out from behind, and that is going to be it, guys. inFerno will make their way to the top 16. UNiTE, oh, my God. UNiTE gets knocked. They can't do anymore after this. They lost 2. I mean, oh, wow. inFerno has shocked the Call of Duty community right here by taking out UNiTE.
Again, to reiterate, best of 3 matches.
Wow.
Tomorrow will be.
And that is it, folks. inFerno. Lukeman, the star player, but you know, it's unfortunate when Gunshi and Clayster pull 10 and 11 respectively, or 11 and 10, excuse me, and they just could not lock it in. But that is going to be it. Unbelievable, guys. Unbelievable. You got to give it to inFerno. You just got to give it to inFerno. They came up big when they needed to. UNiTE, they started to answer back too late. It was just, it is what it is, man. I am shocked. I'm really shocked. I'm pretty sure the Call of Duty community is shocked as well. But guys, we're going to go to a brief commercial break. If you're shocked as well, talk about it on Twitter. Use the hashtag COD Esports. My name is GoldenBoyFTW. If you guys want to hit me up on Twitter, please feel free to. My Twitter is right there at GoldenBoyFTW as well. And we're going to be back with some more matches. Do not go anywhere. This is the Bravo stream. Lots of Call of Duty going on all day long here at the Call of Duty Championships presented by Xbox. We're going to be right back.